What's the word, folks? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Big Mario, and today on today's video, man, we're just going to be giving you guys a quick little overview and a quick glimpse at the type of gloves and the gloves that we have in our possession that we will be dropping reviews over. So yeah, man, I mean, not really too much information. It's kind of, like I said, just a little bit of a preview to give you guys an idea of the type of gloves that we're going to be going over and the type of gloves that we're going to be giving you guys a review on within the next couple of days, man. We got 3 infield gloves, technically 4 infield gloves. One of them is a first baseman, but yeah, we have 3 infield gloves, a first baseman, and a outfielder glove, man. And it's going to be, most of them are Rawlings. One of them is a Wilson A2K model, and that's actually the first one that we'll go ahead and show you guys. It is a older, already broken in Wilson A2K, as you can see here. The regular tan with a little bit of black. Beautiful model. You can see here with the flared thumb right there, already nice and broken in. You know, it's got its nice shape, as you can see there. Boom, you know, perfectly broken in. Already had some good uses, some good years of use. Really love this glove. Really enjoy using it, man. But yeah, as you can see, the eye bar, one of my favorite, or the eye webs, one of my favorite webs. But yeah, man, so Wilson A2K, one of the most reliable type of gloves out there, man. If you are in the market for one and you have the budget for it, definitely would recommend going A2K. A2000 is also top tier, premier, top of the line. And then we're gonna go with another infield eye bar or eye web. This is the Rawlings Heart of the Hide, the regular Heart of the Hide, and this is one of my newer gloves right here that we're still breaking in. Has not seen any games yet, but as you can see there, you see the pocket forming very similar to the A2K, you know, very similar form. The thumb does have to get flared a little bit, boom, but yeah, very similar form to my A2K. Like, again, middle infield glove. This is an 11.5 inch, but this would be more of my shortstop and third base mitt that I would use. But yeah, definitely a very great quality glove. This is a regular Heart of the Hide, not a R2G model, not a ready to go model. Then I mentioned that because then we have our H-Web Rawlings, and this is the one that we will use. This is the one that we use at second, or if we're pitching, and this is also an 11.5. But this is a 200 pattern, and it is a R2G, as you can see. Let me see if I can get it there. But this is a Rawlings ready to go model. So this one's more break-in ready, factory break-in. And as you can see, the pinky is not as flared as the other ones, the fingers. The pocket's still very similar, as you can see there. Still has that little, still has the hump. But I'll get deeper into the differences of the models, because you would think all infield gloves are the same, but they are not. The models are different, the webs are different, the pockets are different, the bills are different, the way that they're gonna feel are different. So yeah, this is a 200 pattern. It is an H web, as you can see there, or H basket. But yeah, this is a ready to go model. Very good, in my opinion, very good. And then we have our first base glove, our first base mitt. You can see here, it's another Rawlings Heart of the Hide. This is also an R2G model right here. Again, comes out of the box, or comes ready, ready to use, minimal player break-in, but at the same time, still very solid, very high quality, typical Rawlings quality, typical Rawlings Heart of the Hide quality. So you know you're gonna get something premium out of it, man, for sure. Beautiful glove. One of my favorites that I've ever owned. As you can see, again, great glove. And then last but not least, the glove that I've been using the most, the Rawlings Heart of the Hide. This is not an R2G model. This is just a regular Heart of the Hide model. This is a 12 3/4 outfielder glove in the cotton candy colorway, 331 pattern with the trapeze, modified trapeze, and as you can see there, the flared thumb, and as you can see, the way that we have it broken in. It has my signature favorite pocket, the way it's forming. So yeah, man, again, just this was gonna be more of a quick little breakdown to let you, or not breakdown, but a quick little preview of what we got and what we're gonna be showing you guys in terms of glove reviews, man. So yeah, let me know if you're more of a Wilson, if you're a Rawlings guy, if you're an Nakona guy, Easton guy, Louisville Slugger guy. There are a bunch of different gloves out there. These are some of the ones that we're going to be doing reviews in. We're going to be taking them to the batting cages and taking some basically line drives with them. We're going to be showing you the differences between the heart of the hide ready to go and the normal heart of the hides. And as you can see, again, they look very similar, but there are differences, very, very subtle differences, from the webs to the pockets, how shallow to how deep the pockets are. So it all just really depends on the model, really just depends on the type of glove that you're looking for. But it is very important to look into that and to make sure that you know what you are buying when you are buying it. And then of course the Wilson, we don't have another Wilson to compare it with, but we do have Rawlings to compare them with, man. But overall, Wilson itself is also one of the most dependable glove brands out there, man. So again, if you're a glove junkie like me, if you're an equipment junkie like me, stay tuned, man. We're gonna be giving you guys some good reviews, some good breakdowns. We're gonna give you guys some good information on the differences between, you know, the different brands, the different gloves, the different styles, what the differences between an A2K and an A2000 is, what the differences between a Heart of the Hide and a Rawlings Pro Preferred is, what the differences between the Heart of the Hide and the Ready to Go Heart of the Hide is. So yeah, man, we're gonna be covering it all. We're gonna be covering a lot. We're gonna be making sure that we give you guys as much information as needed and as much information as you guys would like. Whenever you guys are going to be making these purchases or these types of investments, especially for you young athletes or for you athletes that are trying to get back into the swing of things. Wanted to keep the video under 10 minutes. We're just about at that threshold. But once again, man, if you're new to the channel, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We will be bringing a lot more content to you guys, baseball related, sports related, video game related. So go ahead and just hit us with the follow, man. Hit the notification button so you stay up to date. And remember, y'all, drop in the comment section, what do you prefer to rock with? Do you prefer to rock with Rawlings? Do you prefer to rock with Wilson? Do you prefer to rock with Nakona? Do you prefer to rock with Nike? Do you prefer to rock with Mizuno, Marucci? What is it? Me personally, I'm a Rawlings guy. As you can see here, we got 4 Rawlings. Love myself some Wilson gloves as well, but I'm a Rawlings guy. Heart of the Hide to be specific. Pro Preferred is the preference for pros, but me personally, I'm a Heart of the Hide guy. But with that being said, y'all, thank y'all very much for your time. Thank y'all very much for your support. If you haven't already, man, hit the follow button, hit the like button, man. Shout out to Rawlings, shout out to Wilson, man. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, that's been showing love to the channel, man. Shout out to everybody that's been helping out with the gear, man. Shout out to Perfect Game. Shout out to Bruce Bolt. Shout out to Baseball Lifestyle 101, man, and everybody else out there that helps content creators keep growing, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. But until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.